What you got going on now? You want to do anything, get a sandwich or something?
Just go do whatever it is you do.
All right, aye, Captain. Hey, no running in the hallway. That is a felony. Hello.
There he is.
How are you?
Mr. Glickman, Jeff in Las Vegas. How are you, buddy?
Hi, Jeff. How are things?
Things are hot. It's about 108 today.
No.
I thought we were done with our heat wave, but we have another one here for the next 2 or 3 days. So.
Oh my God. I don't even want to know what the weather is here in LA. It's been so gross. Let's see. What is it?
It's got to be better than here.
Oh, 81.
Oh, I'm heading there tomorrow. So thanks for the good weather.
Yeah, no worries. That's still too hot. Still too hot for me.
81 is winter compared to 108 here.
I'm Canadian, so
yes,
I need that, like, it's got to be in the 60s, and then
you miss that jet stream, don't you?
Yeah, and I'm like, thank God, here we go, finally.
Well, thanks so much for joining me today. Tales of a Fifth Grade Robin Hood. I heard never work with animals or children. What happened?
All the wrong choices. No, I'm just kidding. I've been working in children's television and movies for, my God, about 12 years now. So getting a chance to do this one and work with a bunch of talented kids and also get to work with Lovitz. I mean, come on, like that's a dream come true. It was super fun. I had a great time.
Well, your character is the eyes and ears of the school, the school guard. How did you bring your own twist to that character? I mean, it just, because it seems like, you put on either the crossing guard outfit or just, you were like bigger than life. Every time you entered a scene, you just commanded it.
Well, to be completely honest with you, Jeff, when me and John got to the set for our first day of shooting, the director said, ignore the script, say whatever you want. And we were like, how does that work? And, exactly. And he just said, just do whatever you want. And we said, oh, and then he yelled that. He said, stop doing the lines, do whatever you want. So then me and John Lovitz basically improvised everything that we said in the movie. Almost all of it is made up. So it was very fun. We had a very good time doing it,
But would you say you're more of a physical comedian and Lovitz is more of a verbal comedian? I mean, because you seem to do the more physical humor in the film.
Yeah, I did. There was a lot of physical stuff, I love doing big physical, silly stunts and stuff like that on a film. However, there was a moment in the film where I have to run my body into the library door, which has glass windows. And they said, throw your body into the door is, I think, the way that they said it. And so then I did. And then they said, do it like 5 more times. And on the 5th time I did it, my arm went through the glass. It just shattered the window. And so, I was really trying to do, give them the best performance possible. But I almost injured myself in the process. So I'll go pretty far. I'll go pretty far for a joke.
Enough! Now I know where you live and I know where your parents work. You're walking a very thin line. Do you understand? Principal Richards may have liked you, but I don't.
And working with John Lovitz, did you stand aside from everyone and say, look, why don't we try something like this? Or did you guys just go in there? I know you said you improv a lot of your scenes, but was there any kind of discussion before that between you two, or you just see who could outdo who?
When he was in the scenes, I would try to break him a little bit. Like I would try to, do something that would maybe make him laugh. I was only successful a few times. For the most part, he would crack me up. He is one of the funniest people I've ever worked with in my life. I mean, hands down, just a comedy icon. But when we did the police car scene, he was like, "Hey, say this. This would be funny if you said this." And then I took the joke directly from him, and then did it that way.
He always shared the screen with you. That's what I like about him, right?
Yeah, he's a very very giving performer, and very funny.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about that place. You and your emotions had an echo and so much space.
I've known you from Big Time Rush, and I've seen you in different projects and everything like that, but researching this interview today, oh my God, you have the voice of an angel. I saw your record, The Moving Company, and I watched the Crazy video where you did the Joker kind of takeoff. And I mean, you have I listened to the whole album. What an amazing voice you have. Congratulations.
Oh my God, Jeff, that's very nice of you to say that. Thanks, man. I appreciate it a lot. I really appreciate that.
And how about went viral on TikTok? So you got to be happy that you're connecting with a younger audience.
Yeah. I mean, that's been really intense. Like that was one of those COVID projects where it's middle of COVID and you're like, what am I going to do to, stay fresh and keep making things and keep doing stuff? And I was like, I guess, we'll give this a shot, see how it turns out. And on TikTok, I think Crazy is at 200 million plays right now and then CeeLo reached out to me and asked if we could do something together. So that's really exciting. And yeah, so it's been great, man.
Hey, you take these cover songs, and I love hearing songs I've heard 1,000 times, and you put a new twist on them. I mean, I'm an ultimate Green Day fan. I mean, Basket Case, I mean, that was just, what an arrangement. I mean, I loved it.
That was really cool, man. That was Casey Abrams from American Idol came over to my place, and we had like a jam session, and we recorded Basket Case of just the two of us kind of slowing it down and doing something new with it. And I just recorded on my iPad. And so then when it came time to put together the album, I was like, oh, that would be a cool, because it's like we also did Bridge Over Troubled Water together, and it was really pretty, but it's like, you're not gonna beat Simon and Garfunkel, you know what I mean? Like that's not fair, even though it sounds really cool. So we were like, let's do a different a duet that people maybe wouldn't expect. Well,
it was very creative, enjoyed it very much. And hey, I loved you in Tales from Fifth Grade Robin Hood, streaming on Tubi. Congratulations. And podcast is going strong still, or?
Yeah, podcast is very strong. We just had Eric Peterson, who is the star of the AMC show Kevin Can F Himself.
Yes,
he plays Kevin on the show, and the two of us have this very weird history where we both played Shrek in Shrek the Musical on Broadway in different stages of it. So the two of us getting two Shreks being able to hang out, that was a pretty great interview. A lot of fun.
Well, thanks for joining me today, man. I had a great time. Congratulations on your album and your new TV movie on Tubi. Come visit us in Las Vegas soon, man. We'd love to have you.
I would love that. Yeah, and check out the podcast. The Nighttime Show is what it's called.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, buddy, and take care.
You bet. Have a good one.